What's going on, guys? I'm Jay the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about this story, man. This is a crazy story. Apparently, there was a female who went on an Instagram date with a guy, right? Now, she's 22 years old, and I went and did my research on her before I did this video. And this particular female is actually a single mother who moved from Chicago to Las Vegas. And I believe she may have recently moved to the Arizona area. And she was on the run because she shot at and robbed a guy that she met off of Instagram. Her name is Lillian, Lillian Beeler, or Lily Beeler. This chick has numerous Instagram pages. She has a Facebook page. She is just out here wilding out, and something needs to be done. Okay. Not only did she shoot at this guy twice with her pink pistol, but she also ended up robbing this guy. This guy ran upstairs for his life. We're going to get into the article. He ran upstairs for his life, and she robbed his place, called the lift, and waited for the lift to come pick her up and leave. You see how easy it was for her to do this with no remorse? And she did this by herself, because the narrative that we see is that men are the dangerous ones, that men are out here doing the worst in our society. But we have women like Lily, who's a single mother, by the way, who's in a state that I don't know if she lives in or not, and she's committing these types of crimes. The whole narrative in our society is that men are dangerous. You have to watch out for these men, right? But you have this girl who this guy, and I'm not gonna let him off the hook either. I'll get to him in a second. You have this guy who met this girl off Instagram. He went to her Instagram page. He liked what he saw, and I believe he hit her up in the DMs, and she ended up coming to his house. Why you are meeting a girl for the first time and you're bringing her to your house, again, just shows how stupid this guy was, and he was thinking with the wrong head, which gets a lot of you guys in trouble. You think with the wrong head, and heifers like Lily are able to do this and get away with it because she ain't got caught yet. She's on the run. But let's get into this article, and let's talk about this stupidity that is going on out here in Arizona. Authorities says the victim was shot at and robbed by a woman he met on social media and met up with at his condo. Now, what I want to know is this: was this a paid visit? Was this an overnight thing? This dude should have knew that something was going to go wrong, man. Like, how do you just meet a girl off Instagram one day and she just comes to your house willingly? Oh no, brother. She has protection with her, but it wasn't to protect, it was to rob. Authorities are looking for a woman who allegedly shot at and robbed Coconino County man she met through an Instagram last week. The victim said the woman, identified as 22-year-old Lily Beeler, came to the condominium he was renting on December 3rd in Munns Park after he came across Beeler's profile on social media site. Do you see how easy it is for certain guys? I'm going to go out on a limb, okay? I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say that this guy was a little bit older. It might be either Caucasian or Hispanic, because I don't think she probably would have done this with a brother. I'm just saying, maybe not, but I'm assuming that this guy was a little bit older. It might be of Hispanic or might be a Hispanic male or Caucasian. And that's why she was so comfortable going there. I mean, you got to understand the psychology of your Western black woman. According to the Coconino County Sheriff's Office, the victim was sleeping on the couch. Again, another stupid move. You left this woman in your house while you're sleeping so she can go through and see what valuables you have before she does whatever she does, and was woken up by the sounds of gunshots. He claimed Beeler shot at him twice with a pink and silver semi-automatic weapon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But listen, we got to look out for all these dangerous men, right? CCSO said the victim was not injured and managed to hide upstairs until Bueller left. This is a young 22-year-old female, and he's in his house hiding from her. Bueller allegedly proceeded to steal money, laptops, shoes, and jewelry from the victim before scheduling a Lyft driver to pick her up from the residence. The suspect, who may be from the Las Vegas area, had been dropped off near the Woodlands Village Boulevard and I-40. Bueller was last seen wearing a black plaid shirt, blue jeans, red shoes, and carrying a black gym bag. Authorities said Bueller is considered armed and dangerous. It's easy to take advantage of somebody who is looking for that personal connection. Yeah, he was looking for a personal connection, all right. From FBI agent Jim Eggleston explained, and they may be what happened in this case. You know, it's the holiday season. Again, she's broke. You know, she needs money for her child and herself, because if you go to her Instagram pages, I'm gonna put all the info in the description. Listen, I've already done the legwork. I've already gathered all the information. I'm gonna put everything in the description box so y'all can go through it and do what y'all do. This woman is broke. It's the holidays. She wants something for her child because she doesn't want to work. They have all these freedoms in our society. They take advantage of none of them, except for being a woman, which is not going to protect her once those Arizona authorities, because they don't play that in Arizona. When they catch up with her, and they eventually will. Jim is also the current owner of Baseline Investigations. He cautions screening anyone you plan to meet online first by checking to see how long their profile's been active, if they have other friends or other kinds of social media accounts. This female, Lily, has numerous Instagram pages. She has a Facebook as well that she hasn't really posted on that much. She has one Instagram page that she locked. She actually has this is her most recent Instagram page. She's locked this Instagram page because this is the one she's actually using, because she has another one, but this is the one she's using. And, you know, she might be still active on that. And try a video call first to see if they match their profile or if they show off any weird behavior. Like, there was a picture. Where's the picture? There's a picture of her. This post here, it says, "My patience is running low." And this was in August. So if you see some red flags that she might be in a little bit of desperation mode, or she's seemingly agitated, that's not somebody you want around you. If they don't want to meet on video, that's definitely a red flag, he said. And if you do take the step to meet in person, don't give out your address or personal information. Jim suggests going to a public spot and letting a friend or family member know where you're going and who you think you're meeting. See, that wasn't gonna happen. You see, that's why I was telling y'all that the race of the guy probably matters, in the sense of he did not want anybody in public to know who he was with. This person who this female was dealing with did not want anybody to know that he was dealing with this young black female. That's why I say that I believe this female was dealing with somebody that wasn't black. And he was a little bit embarrassed about being in public with her. And he did not want to be in public with her. So what he did was he met her at his house and was going to probably have her stay for a couple of days and then leave. And that was a sign for her to rob this guy. Because if you meet her in public and you talk to her, you get inside her head, try to figure out what's going on. But he was thinking with the wrong head. This guy thought he hit the jackpot. He got this young female coming to his house. Didn't want to be in public with her because he didn't want people to know who he was dealing with. He wanted to be his little secret. That's why I say the race of this guy probably matters, because if she was dealing with somebody that was black, he wouldn't have been ashamed to meet her in person. Not to say he wouldn't have done the same thing. But I'm saying is, you bring a girl to your house you don't know. And it was very clear that this guy didn't want anyone in his business, or he was dealing with. But again, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But I mean, it's Arizona, just straight up robbed this guy. This guy ran for his life. Even though I don't even think she was trying to take his life. I think she just wanted him to sort of scurry, because maybe she's done this before. And you have to be careful, gentlemen, of the type of women you come into interaction with. They can smile. They can seem like the happiest person in the world, but they're desperate. It's clear that this female was very desperate, and she was willing to commit crimes, because he probably committed a couple of different crimes, in order to get money, because it's the holidays. Some of these women are desperate. I don't care if they look like they're living their best life on Instagram. A lot of these heifers are broke. They're living in hotels or motels. Some of them are even selling. Well, I ain't gonna say some. A good amount of them are selling themselves for cash. Maybe she was doing that. And maybe she thought this time, no, that wasn't gonna happen. But why would you fall asleep? What moron falls asleep when he has a woman he's never met in his house? That just shows you that this guy has the worst judgment ever. He was thinking with the wrong head, and he got caught up. Let me say in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And stay safe out there.